Now, before we get this started, I want to see some votes in chat. Sorry, I had a drink. But are you ready? Yeah. Nice. Who said that? Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Mari. Do what I want today. I don't know what I want. My plan was I was just gonna kind of play it by ear because I literally have no plan for today. It's been a long weekend. Mari, what'd you do? Nothing. Didn't do anything really of value. But it was still a long weekend for me. Hi, everybody. Hi. Tex, good to see you. Gina, good to see you. Lumi, good to see you. Weeb, good to see you. Sarah, good to see you. Mythical, good to see you. Mimi, good to see you. Everybody that's coming in. Hi, hello. Hi, Rallian. Hi, J Watts. Hi, Rory. Hi, everybody. It's Monday. I've been just doing my thing. It's been like, I didn't do anything of value this weekend, but I still feel more exhausted than I did after a work week. And I get to go back to work again. It's Mari Monday. I did not decide this holiday, but I'll embrace it. Hi, Spence. Hi. Hi, Draco. Hi. Whoa, 115 stream streak. That's awesome. Thank you for checking in for 115 streams. While I'm on the topic as well, thank you to Acro for checking in, as well as Sarah with the 105 streaks as well. Hi, Omer. Hi. New week, new Mari. I've been ignored. Who are you? Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Hi, Guardian. Hi. Hi, everybody. It is Monday. What are we doing today? I don't know. I kind of vibed like too close to the sun today, and as a result, I didn't really make a plan. So I was like gonna play it by ear. I was gonna chat with you guys as long as I could handle it, and then if we comfortably move over to a game, then we'll do that. Talk and riff for 3 hours. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I gotta stretch my chatting muscles. I've been away for several days. It was a pajama day. Nice! I love that. Lincoln, it's already 8 p.m. I did wake up really early today. I woke up super early today. I had to get up because I was meeting up with my siblings, and that was really fun. Dodo says hi, by the way. Dodo thinks of you guys fondly. She asked me, how are the squids? And I said, they're all good. I wish Rivals didn't obliterate OBS. Me too. Dodo is so sweet. She's my baby sister. She's so sweet. Oh, and I'm legs. I miss Dodo, my favorite of the Radical siblings. Well, you haven't met all of my... Wait, I guess technically you've talked to all my siblings already? Because they were all part of the draw together collab for my birthday. Dodo is awesome. She's not even the coolest sibling, though. I'm not even laying claim to it. One of my siblings, not to dox her or anything, is recognized on the national stage. And I won't explain any further than that. I feel the same way about my sister and brother. I would commit crimes for my siblings. Siblings are so important. I love siblings so much. I love them. I love them. But I've also met you. That's why Dodo's close. Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, man. So, who did anything interesting this weekend? Because, like I said, I didn't really do much. I just screamed and cried and begged and whined, and then that was it. That was my day. Had a little bit of existential dread, if you know what I'm talking about. You were unpacking. Hi, Glow. Hi. I get so cheeky when I see the name Glow Squeed. It's like it reminds me of Ari, and it makes me smile too because you're thinking of me. I'm being lame. Hi, Q. Hi. You played Marble Rainbows. I did see that you guys are playing Marble Rainbows. It was really fun. You went to a Ren Fair? Oh, that's awesome. That's rad. Hi, Spence. Hi. You're graduating on a Friday? I did forget, but I'm excited for you. Hi, Russ. You had your first case of gout. No! That fucking sucks. I hope that your diet isn't too fucked up by it. Went to urgent care. It's actually a triumph of the state healthcare system because they gave me an appointment immediately. Oh, good. I'm glad you're okay. Oh, Jay Watts, I'm glad you're okay. Yo, Mari visiting us here in the Southern Hemisphere. Hold on, I'll zoom in for this one. I promised Nivoa that I would never visit to Brazil. And the primary reason for that is that if I did end up going, I would be going to like the capital or one of the big cities, and Nivoa would not be able to come visit me, and I would be like, well, I don't want to cause you that grief, so I won't even. Yeah. Why am I over here? I didn't want to be here. 1 whole year! Finally time to stop watching. Belle, thank you for checking in for an entire year. 365 streams. That's wild. Mari hates Brazil. I want to go to Brazil. I'm just not going to go as RadicalMari. If I ever go, I'm just going to pop in as just regular old Margaret. I hope hi. Get properly diagnosed and it was debilitating. You poor thing. I fortunately have never had gout and I hope I never do. Hi, Ducky. Hi. Why would I hate Brazil? I don't. I hate it here. I will know it. I will cancel you. I won't tell you. You won't know. You will not know. You know how paranoid I get going to conventions? Imagine me going out of countries. Damn. You will not know until it's too late. Sending energy to protect uric acid levels. You're so gracious. Yep. Natropine is code Mari at checkout. Guys, there was something exciting that dropped this weekend on Natropine's website, and it is the fruity flavor bundle. So if you've been waiting...
Yeah. I can't do a Natropine read, so I'm going to take his place today. Have you ever wanted to piss the rainbow? Buy the colorful Natropine set of colorful toothpicks to sound and varied colors for all your partner's piss kink needs. Just make sure to use code Mari at checkout. #ad.
Okay. That's great. Thank you, Sarah. Incredible. Do we travel with dogs? Probably not. It's hard to travel with dogs because there's a lot of like restrictions for like airlines and where you can stay. Typically, it's much easier to just like put them up in the pound. Excuse me. But yes, oh, Ducky, thank you for checking in for 40 streams. I appreciate you. I didn't answer your question. What was your fucking question? What's the capital of Brazil? I don't know. I don't know. I've never visited. It's not Sao Paulo. Oh? Oh, it's B. Hey, Ducky, shut up! You fool! I'm screaming. So, yes, thank you. You all distracted me. So the fruity bundle, if you've been looking to try the Natropine flavors, it's like 4 of my favorite flavors combined. So it's the peach, the watermelon, it's the new one that just came out, which is the pineapple and blueberry. And it's 4 like tubes, and a tube has like 19 toothpicks in them. Not even a full 20. I'm not gonna... Are you the best smelling chatter? There's only one way to find out. Hold on. Anyways. But yes, if you want to check out the natural pine flavors, if you want to check them out, you can get the fruity bundle. Use code Mari at checkout, and you'll be able to get a little bump off that order too.
Day,
yeah,
does it mean
is it?
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Without getting banned?
I mean, that's just Hollow's nature. Hollow's gonna get banned no matter what. Comment, thank you for resubscribing, supporting the channel with your Prime for 3 months. I appreciate it. I think Kitty also resubscribed too. Subscribed for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Hollow's not here, so we shouldn't wish. Wait, is Hollow here? I haven't seen Hollow yet. Not on his special day. Ooh. There's double vanille by Ghislaine. Ah, fancy, fancy. My pinky is out and everything. No banishments for Hollow today. That is my commitment. If Chatter's timeout Hollow Wolf. Oh, that already happened. Did he leave? I didn't see him. I didn't even see him come in. Otters hold hands. That's so cute. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Rafi. Hi. It's Mari Monday, y'all. Oh, you did, so it'd be used. You're an ally. You're an ally. Hollow's not catching strays. He got bonked as soon as he said hi. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Whoops. Goofy me.
YAPPING Pride Calamari Hybu.
Yuka, thank you for resubscribing, supporting the channel for 21 months. Jesus Christ, that's such a long time. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was here the whole time. Happy birthday, Hollow Wolf! I did not see you. You've been loving Hot Takes Court. Thank you! I've been loving putting them out. Which, by the way, guys, tomorrow, hold on, I gotta talk to you about this one. Tomorrow, the new episode of Hot Takes, which is Red Claw versus Luca, is gonna be coming up on YouTube. And it's like, I laughed so hard when I was reviewing it. I already knew every single punchline that was coming, but I still, like, my chest hurt from laughing so much. So I hope that you can catch the episode as it premieres tomorrow morning. But also, hi, Alex. Hi. Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm missing people. I'm in the middle of just chatting. The editing's great. My editor is so goated. Seth, he's fantastic. I love Seth. Okay, speaking of hot takes, though, I don't think you guys are ready for this week's hot takes. I don't think you guys are ready. So this week we have, boop. So Glasses Journal versus Jax. If you guys aren't familiar, Glasses Journal. Oh, Ready, thanks for resubscribing with your Prime, supporting the channel for 7 months. Appreciate the Prime. That is awesome. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm drinking my soda water. I'm dehydrated. Happy birthday, Hollow Wolf. I gotta ask you about what you did for your birthday. But let me get through this.
Let me get through this. Stream title. Now, it's proving Hollow Wolf's innocence and purity using toothpicks code Mari. Frankly,
perfect.
I think it sounds much better.
Perfect. Anyway, so Glasses Journal, she's the community manager for Ray's stream. So if you've ever been in a Ray's stream, you've seen her. She's just such a hoot and a half, and she's so sweet, right? Jax is also someone I'm just now getting to know. They plopped in out of nowhere a month ago, and they've just been the hot shit. Like, I'm very excited to see her. She's brand new to the VTubing scene, like only been streaming for about a month and a half, maybe about 2 months by now. I think that you guys are gonna have a really incredible opportunity to meet a VTuber that I assume you haven't really seen before. Yeah, she chats lots on Joel's. Yes, that's what I noticed too. That's what I noticed too. Actually, I invited Glasses to join in because I was like a Ride or Die Glasses fan. And then Glasses was like, you should bring on Jax. And I was like, that sounds fun.
Pines deal.
Oh dear.
I am also called a fruity bundle often.
Yes, my favorite fruity bundle. Yeah.
Though they usually use the more archaic term for bundle.
Oh!
If you know, you know.
Happy Pride. No banishment. Do you know what? Hold on. I think that's my last straw. All right, hold on. Okay. There. Look at all the sticks on the floor. Stop. Snappers. That was it.
What if it was purple? Up first we have.
All right.
Let's see it purple.
Thank you for the biddies.
The voting is going on now. I know I'm gonna lose. A poodle design is good, but I had fun making my 2-stage monster.
I'm so excited for you. That is so exciting that you were able to just really put yourself out there and you're really riding this high. That's awesome. Yes, it's not much. Listen, it's not much of a birthday present. In fact, I think it's kind of tacky, but I think that after the self-bullying and the consistent check-ins and the hangings out, I think it's a well-deserved. I won't say overdue, because nothing you've done up to this point has screened anything, but Mod Hollow Wolf, absolutely not. Now, happy birthday.
I maxed.
Hell yeah.
I spent like 4 hours playing Cobbleman, the Pokemon Minecraft mod, and then after I played Pokopia for like 5 hours, so I was placing blocks and playing with Pogies all day.
Nice. That sounds awesome. I have not played very much of the Cobblemon. I played a bit of it when it was, I think it was Siren was hosting a server. I was invited to hang out there, and that was cool. Oh, right. Q got into Rivals with us, which was unexpected. Nice. I do. Oh my gosh. That's a fair bribe. Mari hasn't watched her cloaca in all of 2026. Dude, it's only 1 month into 2026. Lay off me, okay? Alternate name for the musical instrument, the bassoon. No! I'm screaming. Dying from the common cold. Alex, no! Get well soon. I'm sorry. Modding Hollow in Papa's was enough punishment because he's forced to behave more. That's so real. I think that I should let Hollow just continue to brat out here. I'll start streaming just to mod you and make you suffer. That's incredible. Made him have a job. So usually I'm a fan of brat taming, but I fear Hollow brings too much to the brat sphere, and I cannot allow him to rub off on any of my other mods, specifically Sanyo, who's been dipping back into bratty territory. I was going through my clips the other day, and I found the clip about brat taming my mods, and I remember... Give this to Hollow for me. There you go, Hollow. It's a bit... He was tormenting me. Yeah, I believe that. That's Sanyo. My brat safe space is dwindled! Exactly. Mod in the streets, freak in the sheets. But yeah, I remember I was saying, oh yes, I brat tamed all of my mods so that whenever I call for a shout out, they do it. And just to spite me, Sanyo did not shout out a single person for the rest of the stream. And I was like, all right, point made, point made, point made. I love being here, even if I often say the contrary. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I assume that you folks love being here because you keep coming back. Who said that? Hi, Wild Night. Hi. Thrice punishment. Sanyo is an interesting mixture of grumpy and goofy as fuck. That's why I, like, okay, not to be, like, parasocial or nothing, but I saw that immediately and I was like, this is a good personality combo. I like this dude. And I was right. I was very right. I reached out to him blindly and I was like, yo, do you want to be a mod for my stream? And he's like, I've never been a mod before. And I was like, it's really easy. You should just do it. And he's like, fuck it, fine. And now he's someone I would consider a close friend. Hi, Sylvie. Hi. How's it going? I'm contractually obligated to come back. Well, yes, obviously. Obviously, Rory. How else are you gonna feed off of my social media presence, right? How are you supposed to grow if you are not a mod for me? Obviously, that's why you mod, because you want to clout chase off of the success of the streamers that you mod for. I'm screaming at you still. I'm screaming at you. Because full, like, disclosure. Okay. Is there any other reason? I'm screaming. Mari just felt obligated to mod me. She only DMs people she likes. I don't even DM people I like. I DM the people that I think of. And my brain doesn't have a whole lot of cells up there. Like, literally, one of the last just messages that I sent that had nothing to do with stream, I was listening to a song. And I was like, this song reminds me of a person. So I messaged that person saying, thinking of you. And do you want to know when that was? Yes, Rory, that's why I never DM you. Oh, fuck. When did I send it? Hold on, I gotta find it. May 12th of 2026. Over a month ago. That was the last just friendly message I sent. I'm not a good person. Hi, Roxas. Hi. Ivy Dogs. Hi. I need friends. And it's more specifically, there's also the 7 Vajon user dream that's... Fuck! I knew I was forgetting something. Again.
Dwath seems confused and is calling
Yeah.
me Brett. For posterity, I will simply state that I am always a cool squeed, not a Brett. If I do something bratty, that means in that moment, the coolest move was to be a Brett. Nothing more.
There you go. Last message between us was for your birthday. Yes. I'm already DM'd by AI bots. Yeah, see? That's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to avoid all these AIs in my DMs. No. More specifically, I just, I'm trying to find the nice way to put this. I spend time offline. So I try to be separate from online offline time. And typically when I'm talking to friends, it's through text. Which I also think that I have Belle's phone number. So that still feels pretty damning that I don't text. So we're just lying. Horrible social life is just surviving off being parasocial. How dare you? Look at this motherfucker showing that I have a real life. So I'm buttering this up to say that by that what I mean specifically is when I'm not streaming, I'm doing one of, I want to say 3 or 4 things. I am working. I'm laying in my bed reading fan fictions for hours on end, or I am walking my dogs. Those are the only 3 things that I do. Excuse me. Although I have been getting a lot of Slay the Spire in recently, so that's been nice. Even though I can't beat Ascension 9 to save a fucking life. Aw, Belle. I'm smiling. I'm smiling big and wide. You understand. You understand. It's about, you know, reconnecting with people after a minute away. Bet you're missing my DMs. Alex, your DMs are cursed. You just kept sending the same fucking Full Metal Alchemist memes over and over. Yeah. Belle's a sweetheart. I need to find we need to figure out a con that we can go to again. I just noticed the stream tile. I didn't change it! Chat changed it, okay?
Wow. Mari ignoring a handcrafted redeem Belle made with his blood, sweat, and tears? That's almost as bad as having him write and record several instructions for you to install a simple program to still be ignored. Guess it runs in the Mutt household.
Fuck. I mean, yeah. I just start sending Mari DMs. I'll just ignore them! Yours was mostly about commissions. Yeah, that's fair. WaifuCon. Pause. Now that sounds like a con for me. Where is it? Where is WaifuCon? WaifuCon 2026. Alabama? What? The premier anime hotel convention. This website feels like it was made in the early 2010s. What city? It's in Birmingham. I don't know about that. Cousin Con is wretched. Papa ignoring his mods when they say they can fix his gaming screen issues with full screen. Listen. When he streams, he's your problem, not mine's. I've never been. I would like to be at... It's like an 18+ con. Okay, that's good. That's good that it's distinctly 18+. I really appreciate adult-only spaces. I don't want to share my spaces with children, which is also why this stream is 18+. You know I was trying to fix your screen too. Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! Yeah. Snafflers, did I say hi to you already? Hi, Snafflers. Hi, Mad Jack. Hi. Millennial Con? 18+ channels, but a PG sponsored stream. Hey, D. Hey, D, don't make me talk to you about this again. I guess not again, because we didn't talk about it, really.
Did you know, much like Gamer Sips,
Coco!
Nature Pine Sounding Rods uses your piss as a basis to create amazing flavors when mixed. Mix and match your custom piss punch today using code MARI for 10% off your order #ad. Also, Twitch stole my streamster.
No! It's okay. Stream streaks, while they're lovely, I think that they're just... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine if you miss a stream. You got life outside of here. 18+ con, but we can watch Treasure Planet and fill our bellies with diet soda. Yes, that sounds great. Hey, you guys want to do an Treasure Planet watch party sometime this week? Smiles. Just kidding, because I have a lot of obligations
Hi everyone,
this
good
week.
to see you all. I lost
Hello.
a fight with the floor today while taking a radiator out of a truck, ending up with me sprawled over the front of the truck after having headbutted the radiator. Remember to clean your work areas, friends, don't be like me.
God damn it. Well, I hope you're okay. Am I allowed to miss a stream? Yes, Ducky. Absolutely. Especially if you got what shit to do. Everybody's saying no, but don't listen to me. I want to watch Tinkerbell 2 or Mermaidia. Do it. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. I'm busy this week. Aside from stream, I have Dodo's birthday is actually coming up. And then also I have a party that I've got to go to, and I work. So I'm not going to have any free time. But you guys can organize movie nights without me. In fact, I encourage it. In fact, all you have to do is just submit a ticket in the Discord server and be like, I want to make this movie. And then if I can't make an event for you, a mod will. His popular has parties to go to. Trust me, I don't want to go to this party. But it's fine. It's okay. Oh, we were saying no to watching Treasure Planet with you. Wow! I can't believe you guys would say no to Treasure Planet. See? If you ask Ducky, you guys could coordinate. Maybe Ducky can host a movie night too. Ducky's super cool and chill about that. Hi, Eggs. We watch Treasure Planet when Mari has other obligations. Hey, I would die. I would die if you guys watch Treasure Planet without me. I do need to watch Muppets Treasure Island. I don't think I've seen it as an adult. I've only seen it like as a baby. Seeing these brats hurt each other is funny. It's really interesting because, you know, like, you have someone who has difficulty hurting a cat, and then you see someone come in and they're just like mother cat, and they're like, come to me, my brat kittens, and all the kittens are like, yes, mother. That shit rules. Hi, Sanyo. Do I drive the 4 hours home tonight? How many days do you have off? When do you have to come back? That's gonna be my major decision. Because if you're only there for one night, that's a no. I work on Saturday? Yes! Why not? Well, hold on. How tired are you? Scale 1 through 10. How tired are you? Opening song is fire. Anyways, use code Mari for 10% off of your piss rods. Yeah, guys. Don't forget to get your piss rods. Your pineapple piss rods. Mentally or physically? I usually mean physically. Mentally, I find driving helps mentally. But I might be alone on that. Have we done the Mari and Friends Read the Treasure Planet script? Not yet. Not yet. We could still figure it out eventually, but I have not figured that out yet. I've got so much on my plate. I got irons in the fire. Is today court? No, we have court that's going to be coming up on Wednesday. Our court guests are going to be Glasses Journal versus Jax. And it's going to be really interesting. Glasses has been a friend of mine's for a minute, and she's just a sweetheart. She's the community manager for Race Streams. Yeah. And she invited in Jax. Jax, who is newer to the scene. And I'm just kind of excited to get to know her alongside all of you. It's going to be fun. Wednesdays is when we do hot takes. So I hope that you can make it. Hi, Pat. Hi. Toby and Coco tried to stream it among us, and people watch it Saturday. Okay, aww. Ray is in the Let's Play guy. Ray Navarez Jr. Yeah, he goes by Ray on Twitch. He seems super chill. Maybe one day we'll get to meet and high five. Redline. What's Redline? Next weekend I work back-to-back 16s. You should quit your job. Physically I'm toast, but I'm not gonna pass out. Maybe you should rest tonight and then drive over tomorrow. Glasses is the sweetest person ever. Don't forget, Court, if you have any hot takes that you want to share, you can use the submission form here. I'm gonna manually unpin it later. I got a good list of different things that these people are interested in. So by all means, if you see something and you're like, I could definitely like give them a rage bait like thing to defend. That's something you can do. Would love for Ray and Nags to face off in hot takes one day. That would be so, wait, that's actually so goated. Hang on. Give me a sec. Hold on. Hey, yo, is chat cooking? Nags and Chibi. Listen to me very carefully. There is no way that I could ever be on Chibi's radar. That'd be fucking wild. Hi, Fun. Hi. I want my dream hot takes collaborator. Are you ready for this one? I'm gonna zoom in real close when I'm very sincere and say this. Brennan Lee Mulligan, please come on my stream. Please. I'm begging you. I would be the happiest motherfucker on the planet. I don't even care. You could go against the sock and I would be so happy. Don't who? Brennan Lee Mulligan. He's the guy from College Humor from Dropout. That is a real person. Yes, that's a human. That's a real man. That's a real man. Who are you again? I'm a anime girly on the internet. He is Critical Role as well. He's a real human man. Hi, Mithra. Did I say hi yet? Hi, Mithra. Hi, Stray Goat. Hi. Hi, possibly. Hi. Brennan versus Papa D&D hot takes. If I could get Brennan and Papa Mutt into the same room, that would be wild. I'd probably feel most comfortable putting Brennan against someone he knows, though. Are you going to bed? Good night, Eggs. Hi, Quail. Hi. Didn't he just become a +2 dad? I think he did. I think he was talking about it towards the season finale of Game Changer. Lou and Brennan. Stop. I love Lou so much. I love Lou so much. If I could put them against one another, I think I'd actually die. Brennan versus Vic. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sayu versus Matt Mercer. Listen, I was hopeful. I was thinking like, man, wouldn't it be cool if I could put Sayu versus like I was thinking of Alex Lay. I think that would be cool. Either that, or I was also thinking Sayu versus his partner, because his partner streams as well. Mari, read my explanation. Okay. I have to find it first. Redline is an anime movie by Madhouse. The movie itself basically bankrupted the studio. It's like Wacky Races meets Cyberpunk. Fucking rad. It's all hand animated, and each watch has little bits in it that you visually miss the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. That sounds fucking awesome. That sounds fucking awesome. Sayu versus Matt Mercer, but it's audio only. Unstoppable Force versus an immovable object. Yes. Matthew Lillard. Fuck! Stop playing into my fantasies. Being on Matthew Lillard's fucking radar, I think I'd actually combust. I would combust. Oh, it's on Tubi for free? Okay. Hi, Dastru. Hi. Oh my gosh. Stop. You guys have such great ideas. Or Fujo. It has nothing to be with it has nothing to do with being a Fujo. I very much respect Matthew Lillard. He has been an actor that I've respected for a very long time. If you got Matthew Lillard, I would be begging you so hard to go against him. I want you to know that's not possible. I'm not witty enough to be a lawyer, all right? I can't do it. Hi, Sonic. Yes, we were talking about Redline. Do you like Redline? I've not seen it, so Q was saying that I should watch it. I think that, like, maybe not this week, but we should arrange a movie night next week. Redline is good. All right. We'll arrange a movie night sometime later this month. Wait, Roy Chiato against Johnny Young No, I can't possibly do anything nefarious to Johnny Young Bosch, my husbando. I can't do that. Not him. He voices my husbando, which is Vash the Stampede. I just joined the Discord. Yippee! Well, we'll definitely try to arrange a movie night for it. Dante's VA is Virgil's VA. Is it? Oh, that's smart. Now I understand. Knew him back when he was a Power Ranger. Yes. That was, oh my gosh. He's great. Devils May Cry in court. I didn't realize Roy Chiato was a VA in Devil May Cry. Good for him. We're talking about the anime on Netflix, right? Mari, I remembered something important. Let's go. Can I ask a question? Do you know what Art Fight is? Yes, I've seen Art Fight before. I think it's very cool. I have not personally done Art Fight before, but I've seen them and I think they're neat. For real, when is Ari versus Heavenly? Fuck. I really want to try to get Ari onto the stream. I have not broached the subject with her. So here, I'm gonna zoom in really close to you guys. Affectionately, I'm planting the seed. If you guys were in her chat and were just low-key like, oh yeah, hot takes. That's something that we could slowly, very slowly. I'm not talking like everybody go over and do it. I'm saying like slowly over time. And then I can, yes. And then I can reach out to her in DMs and be like, hey, I have a proposition. And I'll mention hot takes, and she'll say, oh yeah, chat was asking about hot takes. So just, you know.
Boss, Vex
if we all,
insisting you
hi Vex!
And I really have to agree.
Didn't give you permission to plant seeds in my epidermis. Fuck you. Heavenly versus Froggy. I don't even, like, I don't think that we could possibly beat peak that we already had, which was Heavenly versus Beepers. I don't know if there's a single possibility of anybody that could go against Heavenly that would do any better. Because those two together are perfect foils. Beepers versus Froggy, that could be fun. I do have a small plan for Froggy, and it's going to be the one that hurts me the most. Mari, it's Froggy. I understand. Me versus Jay Watts. Community? Community hot takes? Froggy be the judge for Mari versus Papa. No comment. Crowley versus Kumi. Wait, that sounds fun too. That sounds fun too. Yuka, go to bed. Have a good night. I don't want to. No. No. It's just me and VC with this fucker every day. Fair enough. Siren, it says Kitty Coco versus the world. Pretty much. That'd be so funny. Just put Kitty Coco on one side and then keep dragging over random people the entire night. Hold on. Hold on. And Kitty just has to continue to defend really, really bad takes. Yes. Imagine being up that late. Hollow, go to bed. It's not your birthday anymore. It's 2 a.m. It's not your birthday anymore. Go to bed. Yeah, you're gonna be gangbang. No. Has to be without wacky tobacco. Yeah. Good night, Hollow. Cotton versus Lena. Crowley versus Froggy. Battle of the Mold. You're about to head out anyways. Incredible. Birthdays don't end until you fall asleep. I beg to differ. Birthdays are like pumpkins, all right? They return back to normal as soon as the clock strikes midnight. Which is why you want to make sure your friends pay out your tabs before midnight, okay? Stop. Stop. What are you Dave, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not begging. What if I was born at 11:59? What are the semantics on that? Do you just round up to the next day? Or is it still the previous? I don't know. Good night, Hollow. What do you mean that's not how time works? What if the doctor lies and waits like the full 2 minutes before they're like, oh, this child was born in 1201. What then? What then? One of my cousins was born on the 1 a.m. of New Year's. See? Just shove it. Some April Fool's babies are like that. Yeah. That's wild. I'm hungry. Grab a Snickers packed with peanuts, caramel, and chocolates. Imagine Mari could get her talent Charles White as a guest. Who is Charles White? I'm not familiar. Oh, Moist Critical. Okay, got it. That would be incredible. Incredible, but I don't know. You know what? The best way we can get these famous people onto our streams is if we keep letting hot takes grow as it has. So watching the VODs when they come out on YouTube, encouraging friends join on the live streams. Yeah, that's all the big ones. It's like Charles Brown only way. I see. Okay, thank you. Thank you for breaking it down. Multiple birthdays. Exactly.
Boss, Sanyometer wants you to say something nice about them.
Tanyo, I hope that your time away is good for you. You deserve a little bit of rest. I wish you wouldn't work so damn hard. It's actually pissing me off. But you know what? That's just how it's gonna be. So just find time to yourself, please. Especially over the next few days. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but Buff and Basil is not happening. And you'll find out why one day. One day soon. We'll see. Giggles. The Goza Tupac versus Hologram Tupac. Terrible! I have to renew my car registration. Yeah, so don't drive. Because if your car registration is expired, you should probably wait until tomorrow to get it redone. Shy versus Mari, the battle for Papa. Shy can have Papa. I'm good. That man pisses me off. Affectionate. I'm not, like, nope, I'm gonna hold that one in. Buff would instantly impregnate Basil. Aren't you asleep? Go to bed. Buff was having reoccurring nightmares that she accidentally walked in on Basil and dressing. That's wild. I'm typing this from bed. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll try to keep my vibes even and my voice down so you can fall asleep to the luscious sound of me talking while chewing on this Natropine toothpick. Use code Mari for 10% off at checkout. He pisses on you affectionately. Couple goals. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna scream. I would if it wasn't his birthday. Yep, it's ASMR time. Hi, Bone. Hi. Good night. Papa was asking you how you flirt with someone on Vex's stream today because he said he would be lost without me. Yes, he did. He yes, he's a little hopeless. I don't think he really I don't think he recognizes how hopeless he would be. And it's okay. It's okay because I don't really have any plans of getting rid of him. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave, baby, that would take away everything that's real in my life. Bum. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know. Sorry, I gotta stop singing. Colonoscopy. Yeah. You saying he was free was a lie then? Yes, it was a lie. I had to belt that song. It's hard to do when you have a toothpick in your mouth. I was afraid I was gonna spear it into my PC. Into my monitor. I wish the monitor was my urethra. It can be. By the way, I confirmed that UTI piss looks like miso soup and it smells so bad. I'm sorry you had to learn that today, Sanyo. Truly, I am. Easier to do while it's in the urethra. Sanyo works in a hospital setting. So it's not like he was asking random people to piss. It's not like he was collecting piss like a freak. Makes sense. Listen, I'm just I'm happy to help, alright? Miso flavored Natropine. Hey, that's terrible. Hey, that's wretched. Why does piss collecting make you a freak? Eh. Eh. Stanu does illegal surgeries. You figured it out. You figured it out. Don't tell the cops. The pot doctor did, though. Doctor, got a whole case of loving you. We have a piss warrant. Oh my god. I work with doctors all day getting them logged into Epic. Yo, Epic! I can gratefully say that I've never had to collect piss. Also, I've never worked a job where I had to collect piss. Just saying. All roads lead to piss. What can we say? You collect piss every time you use the toilet. I don't collect piss, my toilet does. Unless we're calling back to the Bidari segment, in which case, yes, I am collecting piss then. Doctors collect all sorts of bodily fluids. But when we do it, it's considered morally questionable. You had to collect your own for health tests. I see, okay. So if I pee into a cup and hand that off, that's considered collecting the cup, collecting the sample. Even though I personally am not using it. Okay, Joseph Gordon-Levitt versus Austin Majors. I know who Joseph Gordon-Levitt is. I don't know who Austin Majors is. Wait, he passed away in 2023. That sucks. Oh, he's the voice of Young Jim. Oh, now I'm bummed. It's, yeah, that's what IMDb said. Just piss tuber things. I am not a piss tuber. Hi, Raging. I just, somehow conversations end up talking about piss every time. It's all good. I peed a little bit. Thanks, Common. Enjoy your piss, Mari. I'll try. That reflects the streamer. Bidari is real. She won't hurt you, but she could. Thanks, Sonia, for talking about miso soup piss. Mari isn't the monster that does a piss circle every break. I encourage all my squids take a piss circle break. Because, you know, everybody's got to pee. I thought Mari had a piss kink and that's why we have Bidari. Okay. I don't. But let me be clear about this. One of my toxic traits is I like flying close to the sun. In that, I enjoy building conversations that make people genuinely uncomfortable. Like, I want them to be like, what the fuck? Why on earth would she say or think that? I don't know why. I just find it funny. So, it unfortunately has cultivated a community to talk about piss as often as it does. Because my thought process was, nobody's gonna like piss. It's piss. It's pee. It's urine. See, I've pissed too close to the sun is the problem.
Boss, Spencer Rods wants you to say something nice about them.
Spence, you're a sweetheart. A kind and cool squid. The brattiness has been rubbing off on you a little bit. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not offended by it. I say you embrace the bratty side. Do it. Or don't. You have free will. Literally every stream. Not every stream. Hi, Angel. Hi. Wish I was the sun, but it was my wife pissing on me. I'm not parasocial. Fair enough. I'm glad that we're not parasocial. What happens to the cinnamon roll? Probably deleted. Probably gone. Don't get attached to anything in this world. Never get attached to things. Don't. Because one day, all those things, not going to be anywhere. Wait, hold on. This sounds really cynical. What I'm trying to get at is, if I delete the roll, it's not the end of the world. You're
well,
still
Mari,
Spence.
You pissed too close to the sun and now you're in real trouble. With that, I am off to bed for real, for real.
Good night, Hollow. Sweet dreams, Hollow. Just being a emotionless void. I didn't say that. I'm screaming. He'll be back. Yes, he will. He's gonna wait until the ad break starts. Everybody yell happy birthday, Hollow, before we go on an ad break. Mari, nothing's forever. You're gonna die. We are all going to die, but that's part of what makes life so wonderful, all right? We get to spend it with people who bring us joy, and we get to try to actively make it a little bit better. That's my argument. Okay, I'm going on my ad break. I'm going to get some water. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom. You guys should do the same. And when I come back, I think we're just going to keep chatting for a minute. I don't know. I'm having fun chatting with y'all. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, did I time that perfectly? Hold on. Yeah! I got back just as ads were ending. That's awesome. Welcome back, me. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a lovely piss. You deserved it. One of my favorite medical phrases is unreliable historian. What is the context when someone says unreliable historian? I'm going to take a guess, and you can tell me that I'm wrong. But when I hear unreliable historian, what it sounds like is they're like the patient, right? Anyways, the person is like, oh yeah, I've never smoked, but they reek of cigarette smoke. So you call them an unreliable historian. Probably the history was unreliable, like as if it were written by a bunch of white people. Interesting. Think someone who is malingering or has cognitive impairment. That was I don't know what. Okay. Patients with dementia, Alzheimer's, or severe strokes. I see. Okay. Good to know. There were roommates who never married and had a child, but they weren't gay, trust me. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Speaking of cognitive impairment, I submitted a hot take about incest and I would like your take on it! Oh. I could read it probably right now if D sends it to me and we can talk about it on stream. But we're not going to put it in hot takes, I think. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Depends on the fucking take. Malingering. Got it. What do you mean, is it hot incest? No, there's no such thing as hot incest. Coco needs to be arrested. Seconded! Hi, Adam. Hi. Hi, Pyronis. Hi. Ah, why did Navo get timed out? Oh, you've been banished. Did Coco just dox himself as an Alabama resident? Coco! Coco's not Coco. Navo has been smited. You're making ratatouille. Okay. Oh, Navo is the one who said hot incest. Got it. West Virginia. Rory's against incest. I think most of us here are. I'm Texan. Oh, I'm so sorry. Actually, wait. You guys have the Heb, so that's not terrible. Can we unironically start having words of the day? I am being so sincere right now. I guess. How would we even go about that? Is there a like resource online for word of the day? I think that'd be really cute, actually. We could go over the word of the day. I could type it out on stream, and then we just talk about it for 10 minutes. And that could be short form content right there. And also, I can appear smart. Pyronis, thanks for checking in for your stream streak. Appreciate you. Actually, Alabama resident against incest. Let's go. Let's go, Father Freddy. Today, the word of the day is malingering, the intentional fabrication or extreme exaggeration of physical or psychological symptoms, motivated by the desire to obtain an external reward or avoid undesirable situation. So, here, I'm going to add a text tool. Text. Word of today. And I'm just going to put in the word malingering. And I'm going to add a gradient because I think gradients are fun. Are you circumcised? Shut the fuck up. I think gradients are nice. Okay. Malingering. And then is there a way I can add
your boy roast beef sub is insisting you hydrate, and I really have to agree.
How do I add a stroke? I'll hydrate. Outline. And let's make it black. All right. Sorry, I got so distracted with this bit that now I wasn't reading chat. So that is the word of the day. Malingering. Is your boy here? Did I miss your boy? Graphic design is my passion. Yeah, it is. Hi, Yabo. Hi. The word of the day is malingering. Based on the definition that Diedrich copied and pasted into chat, what it means is to lie with the intention of getting away with something or getting a reward. So, who would like to use malingering in a sentence? Oh, happy Big Boy Day. I love Big Boy Day. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put little baby in a spiral. Jay Watts constantly malingers me to get brownie points with Mari. I have a malingering for some sushi. No. My aunt may be malingering. Okay, Navoa, that's pretty. I think Navoa's the closest so far. Oh, you hydrated me. Ah, I see. I was so distracted with typing, with graphic design. She malingered on my ing till I bust. So D, this is why I didn't want to do the word of the day, because this is what we're getting. You linger on my ing till I ma. Yeah. It's called content. What about my welcome? Huh? What about my welcome? Yeah. Content engagement. My condolences. Must be hard out there. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. Mari is constantly malingering on stream so we can keep using code Mari to pay off the Treasure Planet merch. There we go. Sure. I'm not malingering about anything though. I think the only thing I would malinger about is lying about what I do for work. Because I do lie about working at the fart factory, right? My thought process is that I'm gaining a little bit of anonymity by doing that. US Navy wanted to believe Papa was malingering about his symptoms, but he shut that shit down and got his coverage. There we go, Raging. There we go. That's good. Hi, Star. Hi. I suspect my coworker to be malingering his headaches because he's always out sick. There we go. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Mari doesn't work at the fart factory. She's unemployed. No! What? That I would. No, I'm not unemployed. Stop. I have a job. I make quality farts all of the time. You mean you don't actually get paid for farting? What have I been buying? I hope toothpicks. I hope toothpicks. Oh, enjoy your canes. Have a good one. God damn it. Don't call me unemployed. That's wild. In this economy? Excuse me. Got her ass hooked up to suction. Guys, hold on. Let me see if I can find this picture. Because I went shopping today and I saw the most incredible product. Yes, I can. Hold on. Check this out. Okay, what does this look like to you guys? You can be honest. You can be honest. What does it look like to you? All right. It's a pasta. And the pasta shape itself, what was it called? It's called Buck and Eve, and it's supposed to be based off of a flower. That is not a flower. Yeah, I saw this today and I was like, nice. Oh, I thought it was like the thing that you put your hair in a ponytail. A scrunchie? Okay. So you're safe, Navoa. The kingdom of the kingdom of heaven will open its gates for you. For the rest of us, well, I don't know, but I don't know about that. Locally sourced Italian butthole pasta. Mamma mia. I accept my eternal damnation. If your butthole looks like that. Who can actually see their butthole? Like, on their own? Nobody, right? You're gonna need a hand mirror. Am I the only one who doesn't do that? Y'all don't inspect your own buttholes, do you? During Pride? I'm good. Don't worry. Y'all need to see a doctor or a shrink. Mari's showing her Italian butthole on stream. I'm flexible. I wonder if it looked better cooked. So what I'm hearing is I should have bought it. I should have bought it and cooked it. But it was so damn expensive. It was like 15 bucks for butthole pasta. Hold on, let me see if it's on Amazon. Because I can add it to Throne, and if I do... What was it called again? It was called... Buccaneve. Buccaneve? Pasta. No. Can't end Throne. Sorry, guys. Those pastas come with chocolate filling. Mods, I think Coco needs a timeout for that one. Do a GoFundMe for $15 pasta? That's wild. Dessert pasta is not a thing. No, it is not. Buddy the Elf, shut the fuck up. Yeah, it was a $15 pasta, and I was like, dessert pasta exists? That's wild. Don't my boy. I was a high keel. See, he's back. Chocolate pasta with icing sauce. That sounds terrible. Who is doing that? Who is making that? Who's eating that? Dessert pasta is a thing. It doesn't mean it's good. Yeah, I guess. Wasn't great, but I've had it. The double whammy timeout. Very good. Double tapping. That's what happened. If you had a papa, you could have it as a tax write-off. See, I'm screaming. It's supposed to be spicy, but not morally questionable. I don't know what the take was. I'm just assuming it was like, it was just, incest isn't that bad. Diedrich hasn't confirmed it. He's probably playing League. Hold on. Let me confirm. Oh, he's not in a Discord call. He's being an adult. Good for him. Round of applause for Diedrich, who I did not catch playing League today. He's not. He just wasn't caught red-handed this one time. It's fine. What flower do you guys relate to the butthole? I'm not really exposing myself because everyone knows it's already, but mine is a chrysanthemum because gay Chinese novels. What flower? I'm thinking that through. Hold on, let me look this up really quick, because the first thing that popped into my head, I want to make sure that it actually looks like a butthole. Yeah, so I'm thinking of Morning Glories. If you're wondering why, hold on. So that's a Morning Glory. You see the vision, yeah? You see the vision. Is it bleached? Happy Pride. You see it now. Yes. Yeah. I need to get that checked out. Giggles. You can tell I'm sis. No, I wasn't comparing my butthole. I was just saying buttholes in general. I don't know what my butthole looks like because I've never looked at it. Maybe I should just like take a picture of it and just like do that, but I don't know what my butthole looks like. I imagine it's probably really gross, to be honest. With how often I got IBS, it's probably not a pretty sight down there. Mari doesn't wipe her ass. How dare you! I do wipe my ass. I wipe my ass a lot. That's the problem. I wipe it too much. Yeah, IBS. It stands for I be shitting. Comparing butthole pics with the homies. So back in the day, while we're talking about homies and very not safe for work stuff, one of my favorite pastimes from back in the day, we would get a group of friends together and we would play different assorted porn games in the Discord server. And we would play as like the hive mind and we would call it porn with the boys. No one was jerking it. Yeah. Mari looked at their friends' buttholes. They granted them freely. That's normal. Okay, good. I'm glad that's normal. This is like a long time ago. This is like before I was streaming. Full disclosure, I was a legal adult by the time I was doing that too. That's my favorite porn game. I'm not gonna tell you. You have to find it and then you can ask me. Long time ago, last week. No. Played shitty Newgrounds porn games with my friends. Incredible. Dubbed hentai yaoi. Yes, I want to know more because apparently Dom voiced as a role in a hentai and I'm like so intrigued. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know what fucking hentai Dom's in. Yes. Apparently that's the new hotness. Dom voiced in a hentai. Dom's about to fall off the face of the earth. So now is going to be the time to ask Dom. Because he said next week he's going to be starting a big project with work. So we're not going to be seeing a lot of him. I guessed it when he said era. I see. I'm never going to pronounce that correctly because the moment I do, I'm going to destroy all of chat. I don't want my voice being taken out of context for that eras. DMing him right now. Rory, when you find out, let us know so we can arrange a movie night. I peed a little bit. Not Safe Work video is no longer available. No! We don't like you like that. You don't like me like that because I've crafted this very specific image. I am very specifically your worst nightmare. Nobody can goon to me because I'm too fucking disgusting. That said, all it takes is one peek behind the curtain. Alright? And we don't want that, alright? The piss-covered curtain. Exactly. Also, who said that? Who said that? I'm sure there's people into that. And I banned them. I banned them very intentionally. Because I'm like, I'm just in the same way that I am sowing the brats, I am also minding and tethering the fields to remove any perverts. Mystery! I personally can't like you like that because you're kind of parental figure, older sibling. I'll take older sibling. I can't be a parent. I talk way too much about piss. No parent in their right mind talks to their children about piss. I'll be a vodka aunt at the very least. I could be daddy. I could be daddy. Why are Coco and Novoa still here? Because they're not gooning to me. That's the point that I'm trying to make. Goon to other things, just not me. You can't be daddy. I hate being here. I do like being the vodka aunt coded. I really do. I go into random chatters. Don't you dare. I'll kick your ass, Coco. Excuse me. Sometimes dead is better. Yeah.
Boss, Alexian6 wants you to say something nice about them.
I see. They seem to think I'm dad, Sanyo. Because you're never present, Sanyo. That's why. If you don't want to be dad, then start showing up to every hangout. And then they'll start considering you as like, the older brother or something else. Alex! Work's been rough for you. I know it. But I see it. I respect it. I'm always thinking about how you are progressing and hoping for good things for you. I was in call last night, the fuck? That was like, I don't know, the first time, I assume. I am not in those calls because you guys always start at like ungodly hours for me. Want to clarify, I don't have daddy issues regarding Sanyo. Others absolutely do. Appreciate the disclaimer, J Watts. Thought you were a dinosaur, not a sub. Wild. I have daddy issues, but not with Sanyo. I am grateful because I don't have daddy issues. I have / had a good relationship with my dad. I think that all my issues just kind of stem from general anxiety, honestly. That and, yeah, I think it's just that. Don't tell D I said that I have anxiety, though. He'll never let me live that down. Wish I had mommy issues so my wife would take advantage of me. Just, oh my god. Wild. Don't worry, we didn't notice at all, Mari. Thanks! I appreciate it. I'm very neurotypical. But if I wasn't neurotypical, I'd say that I obsess a little too much about things that are outside of my control. And I feel like the things that I have in my control, if they don't go the exact way that I want them to go, that it's a failure and I should burn everything down, is what I was getting at. Hold on. Autism. Yeah! I headcanon you as having OCD for that very reason. So hi Star Hi. I am not diagnosed OCD, but I will say that my family has a pretty extensive history with bipolar disorder. So I worry that I got a little bit of that spicy going on. And if that's the case, Mari has a head, a cannon in her head. Yes, I'm a One Piece character. I'm not fiction, I'm real. The horrible disease. It's difficult. Hi, Marcus, hi. My favorite thing is the Europeans are discovering Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's fucking rules. Ankle, how scandalous. Exactly. The One Piece. Why ankle? People spend money for it. Do you know how much work an artist puts into a full body and then people never show it off? So yeah, that's what this is. In fact, hold on. There, a little bit of, yeah, just for you. You can't say shit like that. I want to glump you. Oh my god. Mari 37s. Is a 37 a shoe? I know I sound old. I'm sorry. Fight off glompers with a yaoi paddle. Stop. Please don't remind me of my extensive history I think my like, okay, hi. Never went to a con as a child. But I did adopt the RAR XD personality online. My greatest strength is that I never went to a convention and glomped people. However, I did often glomp my friends in real life. And I even said, with earnest, as I did it, glomp. But I sounded really XD about it. I was like, glomp. Just say group on Tumblr. Purple, fuck you. You're right, but fuck you. Hi, Sylveon. Who would say RAR XD unironically? You! You would! Scottish people came to Boston for the World Cup. A bunch of them went to the Red Sox game and saying, I'm gonna be by the Proclaimers the game. Okay. What's wrong with glomping? It's cringe. But it was a period of cringe. Hold on, I'm gonna have this conversation. Because nowadays, cringe means something different. Nowadays, cringe is talking about being cringe but being free. But there was a period of time where people were adopting the cringe persona and they weren't really glimpsing the fact that there's a level of consent that is mandatory. And when you're glomping people or using a yaoi paddle against them, you're not getting that consent, you're just doing it. So you're not being like quirky or fun, you're just being an asshole. It was also dangerous. Yes, it was. Yes. So that's the problem with it specifically, was that it was a period of time where people didn't understand basic empathy and basic consent. It was the same crowd that were like harassing voice actors and harassing people in cosplay. Oh, I thought it was like a friendly hug. No, a glomp is like you tackle hug someone. It is not affectionate. All these things are okay if you have consent. Yes, but most people don't. So yes, yeah, I was part of the problem. I was part of the problem. Hundreds of thousands of years and we are still figuring out consent. Like, exactly. That part. Glomping is cringe minus consent. Yep, exactly. Reliving her shame. You can see the life fade behind my eyes as I relive these terrible moments. We were all part of the problem. You know what? That does make me feel a little better. It compels me to pat Sonya, but I would only ever do it with consent. I think that he would appreciate like touching base and the consent. He would still like he'd probably be like, no. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Not me. I don't have friends. Coco, that's a lie. You have friends here. I've seen you hang out with the people in this Discord server. He would hate it for sure. Yeah, he would. He would be the Sun kind. He would play it off as like, oh, I can't stand this. I can't stand this. But inside he's giggling a little bit. See? Sun! Sun! I've been saying this. I cosplayed Snow from Final Fantasy 13 one year and I got a full spirit tackled by a girl who was definitely at least twice my age at the time. Oh, that's terrible. I started going to cons in my mid-20s. He had to lecture people on how to not be a dumbass asshole. I'm glad. He reminds me so much of my best friend. They both annoy the shit out of me, but I keep coming back for more punishment. Oh my god, be so for real. I got my arms groped when I cosplayed Nanami several times by women. My wife was not happy. Yeah, see, that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. But I bet that cosplay was really good. If you ever want to post it, I invite you to it. Because I love when people cosplay. Yeah, that is creepy. People don't talk about it, but it's often the white women that are really bad at cosplay consent. Like, very specifically. I don't know why. It's like they think because I live a women's experience, I'm immune. I was groped in both Spider-Man cosplays by women, butt and crotch. That's wretched. The degenders and someone gets arrested. Yes! Went to con starting in middle school and oh dear god. Ran a con in high school and oh dear god! That's wild. Oh, you're getting a new model started? That's exciting! Literally just asking for fucking consent. There's so many people, it would be fine and then fuck off. Yes, exactly! Consent is key. I think that we need to get better at that across the board, especially in like nerd settings, because people like to hide behind a barrier of, oh, I'm antisocial. Oh, I don't know how to have conversations. Okay, learn. I'm sorry to come across as so mean, but this is like, if you were in the real world, you'd get your ass fucking kicked. Okay? Hi, Taco. Hi, Atlas. How fucking hard is it to ask for consent and be a decent fucking person? I know that part. That part. And I don't think it's that hard. I really don't. Once again, the first con I went to was as an adult. And thankfully things simmered out a little bit, but God, it's I adore hot men, but the thought of doing something without consent fills me with fucking rage. Probably because of girls who got grabbed because, oh, I'm a guy with a big ass, so you won't mind. Yes, that part! Ugh. Am I off by saying that white women are the problem here? Am I? Because I don't see women of any other background being like this bad. Okay, cool. White women are the biggest offenders. How interesting. How interesting. But I'm not going to have that conversation here today. White women are always the problem. They tend to be in these spaces. You've had color women do it too? Interesting. Okay. Let's see, a famous person. I feel like this applies to any scenario. What is wrong with people? Wild. I hope that if you're ever at a convention, genuinely, if you're ever at a convention, two things. One, I want you to be very, very, very knowledgeable about what your presence you are taking up and being respectful of the people around you. And two, being ready to knock the shit out of someone who doesn't respect that space. Also, hey, I saw a man in a tight skin superhero outfit. He had a bulge, so I'm gonna take a photo of it. That part! Jesus Christ. Guys are the problem too, but it's not usually touching. That's fair. But I think like in this exact scenario, specifically with consent in the cosplay and the nerd spaces, I can't help but feel like, no. I plan on going to Off-Kai next month, and I know enough about personal space is super important. See, if I ever go to a convention, that's one of the reasons, hi, I'm opening up a little bit too much about myself. That's one of the reasons why if I ever am going to a convention, I don't want to make it publicly known. I am going to pop in. I'm going to be there. I'm going to leave, and then I'm going to talk about my experience afterwards. If I am going to a convention, I'm scared. I'm going to move on from the topic if that's good. You get followed around by teen Fujos. Ugh. Teenagers are wild. Anyways. I do love respectful people. I love people who do. One of my favorite things. Oh, hold on. I went to my first convention. This just so happened to be a furry con. Yeah, the furry con with your furry friend because you're not a furry. I remember that. I needed to grab my friend afterwards and we hid in the bathroom and I messaged my friend working security. Wow. It's good. It's good that you're watching. Hi, Golden. Hi. Hello. Hi, Golden. Hi. Oh God, I had a train of thought and I lost it. Hey, Toast, congrats on your new debut, Golden Toast.
The furry convention is going great.
Shut the fuck up. Brother, I'm quitting. No, stick around. As I leave, feel depressed. I don't know why. Sanyo, you should get something to eat, please. Get something tasty.
Day 33 of asking at Golden Toast _VT to make a foot-themed model called Golden Toast.
Didn't she already? Thank you for the bits. Yes, you should ask about pics. I saw a screenshot while I was at work of Golden Toast streaming, and it was a foot model. Yes. Okay. All right, we saw it. It was great. Oh, the skirt's flowiness? Yes. I bet you guys want to see how the skirt flows. Yeah! It's actually way more noticeable, too, on the other model. Hold on. Let me switch model colors. Yeah! The skirt I'm noticing. What else is there to notice? Did I see the poop model? I did see the poop model. The Art Guns poop model. Yeah. I love artists. My artist is Lava. He's like one of my best friends. The massive tits. My tits are not massive. Hold on. Okay, they're a little big. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, they're a little big. I have big tatas in real life. I'm entitled to these titties, okay? The other outfit doesn't help the case. That's fair. The dream to commission Lava one day. Joke's on you. Lava doesn't even take my fucking commissions. That asshole. Lore accurate titty. That's stolen val. Hey, how dare you? All you VTubers, you're taking the tits. I can't help it, okay? I just happen to have them. Steal her look. Sweater redacted. Skirt redacted. Stockings redacted. Shoes redacted. Dang, this girl gatekeeps. The green sweater does make them look huge. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see for sure. Hold on. Okay, but it's supposed to be baggy. Because, look, it's a tight belt. I think they meant the green skirt. The belt. It is the belt. It's the belt. It's supposed to be a baggy sweater. It's supposed to be a baggy sweater, okay? I'm gonna fix my hotkey really quick because this is gonna bother me until I fix it. Stream Deck. And this one's gonna be called Hair Swap. And then I'm just gonna delete this one. Okay. Bring back the bisexual Bob. I was gonna make you guys pay for it, but I was like, nah, you can have your bye Bob. They're either saggy or large in this outfit. Take your pick. How dare. How dare. Large. What are we calling it? The bisexual Bob? Because it's bisexual Bob. I know a man to me better than most. Fair enough. Lava did an incredible job. I love Lava's art. Lava is one of my art Oshis for the longest time, actually. I met Lava through TikTok once upon a time. And I was just like, dang, your art's good. And he's like, dude, thanks. And then we became friends after that. And now he's one of my closest friends. It's cool. It's cool how you just meet people over the internet. Bob the Builder is bi. Good for him. I don't remember the name of any of the trucks that he worked with, but I was about to say some egregious shit. Lofty and Wendy join the crew. Filtered and Bird. I don't fucking remember. Hi, Smoother. Hi. Hi, Dom. Hi. Dom, I have a really important question for you. Dom. Pausing the music. Dom, I know. Dom, we all know. Please tell us. We wanted to see it. Please. Please. We know. Please. Are you circumcised? No one. I promise we'll be very normal about it. I promise it'll be for educational purposes only. Please. Get out of my butthole. Please. I still want Dom saying, that's not the question! It's been a flat second since I was able to watch Mario. Current job is killing the energy. I'm sorry to hear. Why are we crucifying Hollywood?
Hey,
we're not crucifying him. He just won't stop shoving them up his urethra. Wild. How did the title come to be? Chat can change the name of the stream. It's Hollowolf's birthday, so that I think is where it came from. What do we want to watch? I don't know what anyone is talking about. God damn it, Dom. We're about to lose you for almost a year. You should leave us something small to remember you by. Hopefully work isn't too overwhelming, though. Yikes, Bert's yucky. Yeah, Hollowolf is actually in bed now, but we were having a good old jest and party earlier talking about how cool it is. Me moaning like a twunk is what you want to be remembered. Yes! I promise if we... I promise if it was something that we would watch, it would be a very strictly platonic, like porn with the boys situation. Just folks hanging out in Discord and just ragging on it, having fun, and not jorking it. Yeah, no, we're not gonna Dagoon. That's wild. That's wild. Right, chat? A professional curiosity, you understand. Hi, Buoyant. Ragging on it, but not jorking it. Exactly. It's like when you watch The Room, right? You're not jorking it to the various sex scenes that... I'm 80% convinced that The Room was supposed to be a porno. And then they just... Tommy Wiseau was like, we could do better. Hi, Merc. A professional curiosity. Precisely. You understand. You see into the dark machinations of my mind. There's several, but there is one sex scene that is recycled, and it is so bad, and they play it twice. The way you went from nonverbal to Dom did hentai in VC when we found out was like a sleeper selection patient. That's wild. We're moving away from the top. No, if Dom doesn't want to share it, we're not going to poke it. It's fine. We'll figure it out one day. In fact, I'm sure that everybody could just go and watch a whole bunch of hentai until they hear Dom's voice and be like, I'm pretty sure this is Dom's voice. And then that's it. I mean, there can't be that much hentai out there, right? You probably have seen it already. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Dom, don't play with me. Oh no, I have to watch all this yaoi. Oh no, I'm so depressed. Coco, you're the straightest person here.
Should we guess, and Dom just says yes or no?
My child might find out one day. That's what terrifies me. Your child will never know. Your child will never know. I will guarantee it. Because there's no way that your child is going to hear your voice and be like, oh no. Oh, I hate that I mentioned that I'm doing it. No, you know what? I think your child's gonna hear it and is gonna respect you for putting your heart into it. What did I do? I called Kitty the straightest person here. I fear I might be the straightest one here. I got a 28%. Who else is straighter than 28% today? Agreed. Coco sounds the gayest of all of us. We were all LGBT in there. That's wild. Just want to report my sister said yes to her boyfriend. I now have 2 new brothers. Hey, congrats! That's awesome. We're fucking gay. We're fucking gay. Respectfully, of course. Who is that? Alex, do you know the 7? Alex does tend to bring friends over to stream. Who the fuck are you, bro? Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. That's so wild because we were literally talking about consent earlier in the stream too. That's wild.
Boss, I changed the stream title. Now, it's Be Bip Bop Mop Adorp Gleeble Deep Deep.
What the
Bingo
fuck
Bop.
does that
Frankly,
mean?
I think it sounds much better.
What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't fucking know. I still gotta figure out dinner. Drew and... Whatever. I'm the scat man. That's real. Who said that? Who said that?
This
Sanyo,
is reminding
please
me
eat.
of a TikTok I saw where a girl never knew her dad and finally figured out who he was and looked him up.
Nice.
The first hit was his SoundCloud from like 15 years ago where he's singing how he goes wild on female parts.
Oh
Imagine that's
no! That's terrible. I would die. I've been in a relationship for 11 years, feeling gay. Tanya, order food. I know you're tired, but you need to eat. A shocking reveal last night. I am bummed that I missed it. I really am. But it's okay. It's okay. That was a special moment for the squids. I have food. I have food that is in my frig that I'm probably going to microwave. I assume that yesterday was when everybody found out about Dom's voice acting credentials in VC. If that's the case. What time? I have microwaved I made spam and rice the other day and just didn't finish it, so I threw it in the frig. Was it to memes? I'll check it out in a bit. We are still on that. I tried moving away. They came back to it. It was Friday. It was Saturday. Ah, I see. Everybody's microwave. Bam. Yes, spam. You know, the canned meat, the most important food group. Those Totino pizza rolls, they looking good. You know, Totino, he's my uncle. Totino is my uncle. Mortal Mom and Babies. Oh! That's Dom's fam, huh? All Italians know each other. Got it. Yeah. Hey, fun fact. Not only is Danny DeVito my uncle, but we also have the same birth date. Very excited. I'm getting new piercings done today. Yo, what are you getting pierced? I'm scared. Tell me what you're getting pierced. Every time I hear babies, I feel joy. Fair. Eggplant. The balls. Dumb. Don't. Wait. Ouch. Is the butthole a good place to get a piercing done? Or are you going to do it like on the taint? Dom, Mari found butthole pasta. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hold on. Hang on. Let me re-download the picture. Give me a second. Look, hold on. Oh, yeah. So, what does this look like to you? And if your answer is not buttholes, you're wrong. It looks like buttholes. Look at it here. Oh. Computer enhance. You're telling me that's not a butthole right there?
Chocolate-filled butthole dessert pasta paper mud belly.
No. There's normal old noodles. What are they supposed to be? I think they're supposed to be some kind of a flower. Hi, Ralph. Hi. That looks like cloth pasta. Why has it got the 6 rings of power? Massive shits. But it looks delicious, Dom! Dom eats ass confirmed. I'm sorry, but why did they also come in flesh colors? The Italians are funky, okay? They like coloring their pasta the colors of the Italian flag, which is fun, right? It's fun until you just have flesh-colored pasta. It looks like it's velvety to the touch. I'm sure once it's cooked, the sudden urge to stick my tongue in some pasta! Oh. Sanyo, rest! If you're not gonna eat, then rest, okay? I'm thinking fondly of you. Hi, Legio, hi. You're laying in bed resting. I gotcha. Okay.
Boss, Amenariri wants you to say something nice about them.
Mimi, your art brings a little smile to my face anytime I see it. I hope that you continue to do fun arts for yourself, though. Especially, I want you to draw more art of your original characters. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Do it. Make original characters. Share it. Bring your art into the world. It brings me so much joy. Masterpiece. You don't go to sleep, I'll impersonate you in hot takes with a truly heinous take. Don't! Or do. Like, okay. Ad's gonna start in 2 minutes. Okay. I guess this is just a blanket statement. Make sure that you guys aren't posting, like, actual, like, damning shit as takes, I guess. I think D has a good judge of character, and I think that he can see them and say straight up, like, okay, well, that's not funny. That's just incriminating. It's not even worth defending, and he'll just ignore it. But... make sure the takes are they're supposed to be little jabs of fun. They're not supposed to be fucking sucker punches. We're supposed to be making fun of the lawyers, not of the community members. Ari sings, how dare you! I took a shower today, okay? Yeah. And not clever enough to do takes. See, that's why I try to collect as much as possible about the lawyers so that you can see,
Boss,
like, some of their interests and you can make, like, rage-baiting stuff.
Nice about them.
Darling, before entering stream, I just need to hear something nice. Umbra, the world is rough, okay? But you are able to overcome all of the difficulties, surround yourself with people who make you smile, and in turn, bring them smiles too. All right? Life is tough, but so are you. Looks like Mari Treasure Planet is bad and Pup the Band is mid as fuck. Oh, okay. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If I ever become a lawyer, I'm expecting you guys to really let it out on me. A bunch of takes about Treasure Planet and Pup the Band and all of my hyperfixations and having to attack them. And I'm going to be emotionally prepared for them. I want you to know. Excuse me. All right, ad break is about to start, so I would like you guys to take a moment to refill your waters, use the restroom, get a stretch in. I guess we're just gonna keep chatting when we come back. I will be right back, all right? I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Hey, you guys wouldn't mind if I just kind of raid it out from here, yeah? Hunger is catching up to me, and oof, I'm starving. I'm starving. All right. I think that we did a really, really fun stream. I just, I stepped away from my computer long enough for my body to be like, huh. Huh. Wow. Yeah. Let me just figure out somewhere to raid. Thank you for joining in. We do have to spire. I've been, yeah, I need to get some spiring in. All right, let's do. It looks like Boo's about to start her stream, so let's raid that way. Sonya, you should rest. I think everybody should rest. What do we want to say for a raid message? No. All right, you know what? We'll do chocolate butthole pasta. Okay. I think that will definitely, that will certainly leave a lasting impression. Here is... Wait. All right. Don't forget to follow me on socials. I have a Discord server where all the cool kids congregate. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing more Drawful Buddies. Drawful Dynamics. It's going to be myself and Rory, and I invited my friend Arcane to join in as well. And if you have seen the last couple of episodes, it's a really fun time. We just are all earning and jamming out together and just being general dorks. I hope you can join in for that. Don't forget about Hot Takes on Wednesday. If you can't wait for Hot Takes, you can check out the Hot Takes VODs on YouTube. The newest one is going to be dropping tomorrow, and that is going to be Red Claw versus Luca, and it's going to be awesome. All right. I appreciate y'all. I hope that you have a good night. I butchered my own fucking outro. Nah. Thank you so much for joining in. Take good care of yourself. Stay radical. Good shit, and good night. I'm going to switch to the ending screen. Good night, everybody. Thank you for the follow.